This series really reminds me of the series is Struggle. The main lead is in the wrong, but not really. It's super annoying having a situation so strongly in the gray area. At least in this situation, there's a third person who takes the blame. But at the end of the day, the main character gets to choose whether or not to forgive the main lead. Before we get started, I just want to remind our viewers that if you like seeing more yaoi content and would like to support this channel, please don't forget to smash that like button. Also, if you haven't done so, please subscribe to this channel and hit that notification bell. Feel free to message me in my social media at ZEALED FUJOSHI, which I'll be using to interact with viewers about more yaoi content. If that's something that interests you, feel free to follow me at ZEALED FUJOSHI. Finally, this episode will contain explicit content and a lot of manhwa spoilers. With that in mind, please proceed with caution. You have been warned. Now, without further ado, let's jump into chapter 24 of Who's Your Daddy? I feel bad about what happened with Lewis. Obviously, by the way he was acting, he was drugged. So really, how can we say whether it is his will or the drugs? Whether it's forced or coercive or willful, the line between his will and the drug's effect is very thin. Granted, the crown prince isn't to blame, since he clearly didn't know that Lewis was drugged, so I'm not blaming him or anything. But the situation itself is so awful. If you look at it from Lewis' points of view, he was drugged and was almost taken by that bastard Duke. Who knows what that asshole would have done to him, seeing as it's high chance he's the rope killer. Who knows if he might have done the same to Lewis. And in the end, he still ended up sleeping with someone under the influence of a drug. He might have been willing, he might have been forced, who knows really, when he himself isn't even aware of what he's doing. I feel bad for our baby Lewis. It's pretty clear that the root of all this bullshit is Duke Wayton. Fuck that guy. It's always the ones you least expect. Usually the pretending to be kind ones, that's the bad ones. Hope he gets tortured by the crown prince, and hopefully soon. And about that, I really do think that Duke Wayton is the rope killer and that he drugged Lewis 4 months ago so that he could sleep with him. But the crown prince found Lewis first. The Duke might have thought that he was rejected by Lewis, so he started killing people who looks like Lewis as a way to scare him into becoming closer to him and probably to kill Lewis at some point. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Please don't forget to follow my social media to be teased about some of the boys' love that I'm interested in. Feel free to leave me a message and converse with me in my Discord channel. I'd love to hear back from you. And please consider supporting the show by donating as little as 99 cents through www.sealedfujoshi.xyz. Also, don't forget to support the author. All the manhwa details can be found in the description below. Again, thank you so much and hope to see you next time.